All right, and just a reminder, since we'll be working on the engine or anything safety related, such as airbags, so on and so forth, we need to disconnect the battery. So here I will be disconnecting the negative post of the battery. All right, so that was a 10mm wrench I was using. This looks a little funky because it has the grease on it. Just wiggle, put it on, or take it off. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this now, so I'll have to show you it later. And if you're not aware, when you put this on, you make sure you get this set or pushed all the way down so that that post actually protrudes, because this post is tapered. It's wider at the bottom than it is at the top. A clamp at the top will not clamp well against this post because your clamp is also tapered. So make sure you get that cable down on there fully. All right, so there you go. Battery disconnected. It just snaps on. Snaps on. This bolt, the two bolts up front are exposed. No cover over them, so you can get to those easily. You remove these 4 bolts. I'm using my impact driver, 14mm. There's that bolt. There's that bolt. Now I'm going to move to the front and get the front 2 bolts out. All right, it's the front bolt. Sitting at a bit of an angle facing forward. That bolt. Then we'll do this bolt here. Pull those 2 bolts right out. It's the front bolts. There's the passenger side airbag and the seat belt detection that's over here. So got 2 wires here. Have to disconnect both of those. Okay, this yellow cable can be disconnected right here, and this cable here needs to be disconnected at 3 locations. Here, the holder here needs to be pulled, as well as the other 2 connections that need to be disconnected. It's the gray and the blue here. Color coded so you can put them back on without confusion. These things are always a little bit aggravating. All right, I got them all pulled loose. I got this pulled loose, and all right, I got the seat out sitting beside the car. The seat belt's hooked to it. It looks like it might restrict me a little bit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off as well. Just like that. And then we'll do the driver's side. So what you got here is you got clip here, here, and here. I broke this one when I took this one off, and it's got these 2 little arms that go underneath the rail here, like that. So what we got to do is those arms got to come out on the bottom on each side. So take my fingers in there, take my tool, shove it in there. That one's, whoop, popped it loose with the tool. Then there it is. You got your 3 clips. I didn't break this one. 1, 2, 3, and your 2 arms. Then there's your bolt, accessible. We'll take those bolts out. There's that bolt. Here's the other bolt. I'll set those to the side and then move to the front. and have to slide the seat all the way to the rear. All right, just like the passenger side, the driver's side bolts are exposed as well. So I'll show you that one. I could do these things a lot faster if I wasn't videoing, but here I am. So now we're going to have the same issue we had with the other side. There are electrical connectors that need to be taken care of. So again, the 3 connectors we need to take loose. Just to show you something real quick. Try to focus on this yellow one here. It has a slide. I don't know if you can see that, but it slides. You have to slide that one to get that connector off. And it's cold right now, and I don't have fingernails to do this. But there you go. And then these, you just have to press in the middle right there, pull that one out, and then for the blue one, you just press right there, pull that out. Press, and then see if I can do this one. Press, pull it out. You gotta pull this little retainer, cable retainer loose. I'll use my needle nose again, and then we'll pull the seat out. All right, so unlike the passenger side, the seat belt is not hooked to the seat, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so there you go. That's how you get your seats out. So we're gonna put the seat back in. We're gonna start with the passenger side. So the first thing I've done is here with the seat sitting next to the door opening, I've reattached the seat belt. All right, I'm gonna pick it up, set it in. So take this connector here, we'll line it up so if I can see that, blue to blue. Connect that one, then do the yellow. That's here to there. So we'll put that. Oh, push until it clicks. All right, now lower the seat down closer to the floor so that this one reaches. And then I'll slide it right in there. You can see that. Then line up my bolts, my bolt holes, I'm sorry. And I'll start my bolts. I'll start all 4 of them before I tighten any of them down. So there's those 2. That one, that one. Once you've got the front bolts in, bring your seat forward. You're going to need to do that. And these should be pretty close. They are. I can just give it a little wiggle. Just that bolt there. And then got a little wiggle to line that up. We'll start that. All right, now tighten them all down. So I'm back up front. So naturally, we want to tighten the front down first. Since this angle, we don't want to push it forward with the back. We'll tighten the front. Knock this one again a little bit. Once you get those tight, bring the seat back forward. All right, so we'll come in here, knock these down, knock these down, knock these down. There we go. So now, we've got those down. We've got these beauty covers. So these are press-ons, like nails, except for cars. So put that one in place, put this one in place. All right, I picked the driver's seat up, put it back in place. It's the same process. We're gonna connect the electrical connectors, get my bolts in, tighten the bolts down in the front, then tighten the bolts down in the rear, and then put the beauty covers on the rear. Same process as the passenger side. All right, ready to go. All right, driver's seat's in. Tighten from the front, tighten up the rear, put the rear covers on. All the cables are on. All right, so that's how you put your seats in.